Welcome back to my channel, and it is day 8 of our spring break. I am done with book 4 of Keeper of the Lost Cities, so let's dig into it. I'm just gonna put this disclaimer out here right now. I am gonna have a lot of spoilers, and I am gonna have a lot of thoughts and opinions. So where I left off, Keith is coming to terms with the fact that his mom is in the Neverseen, has been in the Neverseen for some time, and we may or may not know if she is still with us in this universe. He is dealing with that, and I feel like he's spiraling a little bit with Sophie being very attentive and with Dr. Forkel's advice about how elves handle guilt. I can definitely tell you that he is handling it. I'm not going to say he's spiraling, but we are almost there. It is in motion, and he decides to leave the magical tree house and seek answers, whatever that means. So he has left us at this point. Another big event is that the group have decided with the Black Swan to go into exile, to break into exile to save Prentice. That is one of our main goals of this book series, is we need to get Prentice back. We also need to heal his mind to see what the next steps are. As they're trying to save him, of course the council comes, of course they get caught, but they have a bargaining chip, and that is the Neverseen member. So they decided to do a switcheroo. I'll give you the Neverseen, you give me Prentice. I don't know how I feel about this, because I still feel that we didn't get all of our information, and I don't know, because here's the thing. I don't think the Neverseen truly cares about its members as of this point. That's my opinion. I don't think they care about their members, and I don't know if he's gone and they just don't care about it. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it's good that the council has him, but we did the switcheroo and we have Prentice, and we're trying to revive him and wake him up, and hopefully his brain is not damaged beyond repair. That's our goal. So with that, we did get captured by the council. They did banish us. We're going to the quote-unquote bad school. There we spend our days. We're doing the schoolwork. We meet new people, which is great. I think the biggest thing in this darn book is we find out finally who Dr. Forkel is, and that is Sir Ashton, her teacher. See, I knew it. I knew they're hiding in plain sight. So now I'm trying to figure out who else is in this little collective of the council, because I'm telling you, they're all around. And then we also realize that they want to recruit Keith's dad, which, what a brain burst for me, because I'm like, okay, so you have his mom on the bad side, you want his dad on the good side. Poor Keith is in the middle, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I could just imagine the sheer mental pull that this poor boy is having. So we find out more about the plague. From Dex, he finds out from scrolls he was breaking into them, and finds out that the council might have known about the plague, that the ogres are a big part of the plague, we found out, and that when Kala, the gnome, finds out all of this, she's obviously saddened. But at the end of the day, she saves the gnomes. She has the cure, because it was all this back and forth stuff, and I was like, it was about a tree that gives healing and all the things. So she was like, I'm gonna sacrifice myself. I'm going to be the cure for all my Nomi friends, and you go, Kala, because let me tell you, girl is here on a mission. And I'm like, that one did get to me, because she has been there from the beginning of Project Moonlark. She named Project Moonlark. She was super nice to the whole little group of friends, and now she's a tree. So in Sophie's memory, she was getting her memories back because Dr. Forkel said he took a few of them. So Sophie got her memories back, and one of her memories was when her first powers were triggered at 5, and she remembers seeing a boy, but she was like, he glitched with the light, is what she kind of says, he went away with the light. So we know it's an elf, and with further review, it's Alvin. It is the Vacker's oldest boy. And I was like, that doesn't surprise me because he was out on missions with his dad trying to find her before Fitz was. So that tracks. Okay, so I have a good and I have a bad. So Selvany, the Alcorn, is pregnant. And then I have a really bad. I mean, it overcasts the good. Sorry. I'm so glad that your species is going to repopulate, and that's great because we need more animals in this book. When I tell you, you're giving the title of bad boy the wrong title, the wrong way, okay? I like that you're a little mischievous. I like that you play little pranks. I like those elements to you. What I don't like is you jumping ship. And he jumped the darn ship. He blew up the ship at this point. He took something that was Sophie's, jumped over to the Neverseen, told them and gave them proof of his alliance, and now he's with them. He's left, and everyone is bad. And then the book ends on Prentice waking up. So now I'm into book 5, book 5. Sorry, I'm so flustered because I still can't believe Keith is gone, and I still can't believe he did that. I don't know. He has to have a good motive. I don't think he's gone crazy. He can't go crazy. He can't go to the Neverseen. I don't like it. I don't know what's going on. I knew that Dr. Forkel was giving us like a little bit of a preface to what the problem is. And I knew this was going to be a problem. Did I not tell us that this was going to be a problem? It was going to blow up. He had a little stew pot. Remember? I told you this. But he went to the Neverseen, and I am pissed that he went over there. And I'm hoping he has an agenda. I'm hoping maybe he's going to try. I don't know. I think he cares about his friends. I think he cares about Sophie. I don't know why he would go over there. And I need answers. So I better get them. All right. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon.